Many of us think that holding on to every memory from our past makes us stronger. We remember every joy, every pain, and every lesson. But we forget that carrying the weight of everything is not always a sign of wisdom. Sometimes, real freedom in life is found only when we learn to let things go. This story is a mirror, showing us an important lesson about life. At the end of this story, I want you to ask yourself a question. Am I truly living today, or am I still trapped in yesterday? Once, long ago in a green forest, there lived a small and beautiful sparrow. For some time, this sparrow had developed a strange habit. Every single day, the sparrow would find a small stone and write down everything it had seen, heard, or felt. It didn't matter if the experience was good or bad. The sparrow would then place these stones into a small bag it carried and fly on its way. Whether the memory was happy or sad, the sparrow believed that every moment was precious and should be remembered. This became its daily routine, and it even found a strange comfort in it. It believed that good memories should be saved forever because you never know if such moments will happen again. It also believed that bad experiences teach valuable lessons, so they should be written down as well. In the beginning, this was an enjoyable task for the sparrow. Each day, it added new stones to its bag. But as time passed, the habit became an obsession. The bag grew fuller and fuller with each new day. As a result, flying started to become difficult for the sparrow. Still, it believed that one day, all these memories would prove to be useful. That small bag had become the treasure chest of its entire life, but with time, the bag grew heavier. The more stones it collected, the more weight it had to carry, and this slowly began to hurt the sparrow's wings. It could no longer fly as high or as fast as it used to. One afternoon, the sparrow met a wise old owl. The owl asked, "Little sparrow, why do you carry such a heavy bag?" The sparrow smiled and said, "This bag contains my entire life, every happy moment, every sad moment, and every lesson I have learned from my past." The owl looked at the sparrow with concern and said, "If that is true, are you living in the present, or are you just flying with the weight of yesterday?" The sparrow did not understand the owl's words. It simply flew away, but this time its flight felt heavier and more difficult than ever before. Weeks went by. The bag was now so full of stones that it was overflowing. The sparrow could barely get off the ground. Its wings were in constant pain. It had almost no strength left. Yet, it continued to drag the heavy bag with it as it walked on the ground. One day, during a heavy rain, the sparrow slipped while trying to move forward. The immense weight of the stones in its bag crushed its tiny body. It lay perfectly still, buried beneath the very memories it believed were so important to its life. But in the end, those same memories had cost it its life. When the rain finally stopped, other birds came to see what had happened. But the little sparrow was already gone. Soon, the wise old owl arrived. He looked at the motionless sparrow with sadness in his eyes and whispered, "Memories should be a map that guides us, not a chain that holds us back." This short story teaches a powerful lesson. Memories, whether good or bad, belong in the past. We must learn from them, and then learn to let them go and move on. We should not carry their weight with us every day. We often do the same thing as the sparrow. We collect every small memory, both the good and the bad. But if we continue to carry the weight of yesterday, we will eventually feel tired and broken on the inside. We will not be able to enjoy today, and we will not be able to move toward tomorrow. Just like the sparrow, many people hold on to past pain or even past glories for far too long. But life is about moving forward. We can't change what has been lost, but we can make our present moment beautiful. So, leave behind what has happened, whether it was good or bad, and learn to live in the present. We cannot change yesterday, but we have the power to shape today. Try something new, build something meaningful, forgive, forget, and move forward. Take a fresh step and live with a light and peaceful heart. If you believe this story should reach more people, don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel to stay with us. I'll return again with another inspiring story. Until then, be patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward in life.